Understanding Investments a Few Minutes at a Time by Daniel Dower. From Chapter 6, Value Investing, Issue Number 23, Keynesian Beauty Contest. John Maynard Keynes introduced the Keynesian Beauty Contest in Chapter 12 of the General Theory of Employment, Interest, and Money. Keynes states, quote, "Professional investment may be likened to those newspaper competitions in which the competitors have to pick out the 6 prettiest faces from 100 photographs, the prize being awarded to the competitor whose choice most nearly corresponds to the average preferences of the competitors as a whole, so that each competitor has to pick not those faces which he himself finds prettiest, but those which he thinks likeliest to catch the fancy of other competitors, all of whom are looking at the problem from the same point of view. It is not a case of choosing those which to the best of one's judgment are really the prettiest, nor even those which average opinion genuinely thinks the prettiest. We've reached the 3rd degree, where we devote our intelligences to anticipating what average opinion expects the average opinion to be. And there are some, I believe, who practice the 4th, 5th, and higher degrees." Close quote. Keynes adds, quote, "These considerations should not lie beyond the purview of the economist, but they must be relegated to the right perspective. If I may be allowed to appropriate the term speculation for the activity of forecasting the psychology of the market, and the term enterprise for the activity of forecasting the prospective yield of assets over their whole life, it is by no means always the case that speculation predominates over enterprise. As the organization of investment markets improves, the risk of the predominance of speculation does, however, increase. In one of the greatest investment markets in the world, namely New York, the influence of speculation in the above sense is enormous." Keynes wrote this in 1936. The Keynesian Beauty Contest explains the market's repetitive irrationality, cycles of fear and greed in which speculators exert most of their effort trying to outguess each other rather than investing in good companies.